Okay. Make sure everything works. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, that muted the wrong thing. Yep. Okay. But welcome back, folks, to another Witcher Wednesday. I am sorry rest a little bit here. Didn't get to anything yesterday, obviously, because Tuesdays don't usually, but also the fact that didn't actually do any streaming Monday or Sunday or Monday either. Apologies about that. Life took over, and well, that's just kind of how things work. Excuse me. So, again, my utmost apologies about that.
What do you expect of a switcher? Thanks? But saving folk, that's just your job, isn't it?
See me trying to readjust my seat. Oh, alright. So, making more noise. Squealing, crappy chair. Alright, what was I doing? I gotta do 3 of those. There's 1, 2. It's the third one. Oh, way up there. Hit that one first, right there. All right. Well, like I said, thank you guys for being here. I'm going to go. Let's double check, make sure. I think I've gotten just about everything made except for I need 2 more buckthorn. I think I'm close to a river. I am. So let's head down to the water.
The hussie's got a waist thin as a rod, but her bum could feed a pack of hounds.
I wasn't even paying attention to that insult that kid was saying. All right, let's see. What do I have? I don't have anything on the steel blade. Now I do. And that's what we're at.
You gave me the hiccups.
Not good.
Cover.
What were you guys doing? Not much. Really? A little decency would be nice. Excuse me. Oh, man.
You're such beauty. Circle him.
Yeah, how do you attack? Ba, ba. There it is. So, as per your orders, Philibert, we joined the Conrad Vates expedition. A truly dense fool, that one. Set up from Cara Vista, meaning to reach Land Exeter on his own, and best part is he wasn't going to do any trading along the way. He said he made a bet with some pals he could reach his goal in less than 80 days. His wagon was chock full of supplies, along with an altogether weighty trunk in Nilfgaard and Florence, attached to the coach. We drank and ate all night at the pheasantry on his coin. I still got heartburn, didn't hesitate a moment before agreeing to let us join on his journey. Our suggestion to pitch camp outside the city didn't raise the slightest suspicion. Near finished the job without even getting our hands dirty, but alas, Zuzan swung a hammer a bit too weakly, skull didn't crack at once, and even though the Cretan was drunk as a lord, he howled bloody murder and spooked the horses. To make things worse, they were already harnessed, so they were dragging the wagon into the lake. Okay, so what I need to find, treasure-wise, is in the lake. Loot. Excuse me, sorry about that.
Wide, heavy wheels. A merchant's wagon.
I mean, I've already come across it. But the chest, I haven't come across. I didn't see it in there. I wasn't paying attention to it. Ah, there it is. Anything really worth it? Eh. Alright, now I need to go... Secondary quests. We have one northwest, we have one almost directly east, and one way to the north. Let's do the one over by the bridge. I'll do a little swim. Let's see if there's any buckthorn. Not really. All right. Oh, wait. Maybe. That should be all I need for the buckthorn. I know I rarely use it, but it's kind of nice having them done. Need more buckthorn for that and another lesser red mutagen. Other than this missing thing, so it might be easier for me to just get those. Okay, so it's north of us. Excuse me. I'm checking on how, make sure the stream's still working okay. It's one of those just kind of tech things I do in the middle of it. Make sure it all works out fine. Yep, we're looking good. Okay. So the next one's directly north. What are rock trolls? Rapid rock trolls. That's gonna be fun. All right, rock trolls I think are elementals. No, ogres. Yeah. I don't think I have rock. I do have rock trolls. They don't like Quen and ogre oil. And diving the wrong way.
What now, you piece of filth?
Ow. All right, so where are you at? All right, brother, enough with this hesitation, this fretting, these feelings of guilt. Liam Coronata pays you practically nothing, and you've got a family to feed. So do as I say. Load up a cart with barrels of that new spiced wine in the night, quiet as a mouse, haul it away from the estate. Head northwest, and when you cross the stream, you'll find men waiting for you. Give them the barrels. They must be desperate to get this wine, because merely as a down payment, they've had me a pleasantly heavy pouch. Just be careful, because a pair of those vile rock trolls hunt the Blessed Valley. How did troll end up there, you ask? They were imported for the tourney, for nights of battle for the crowd's amusement. Thing is, they fled the transport and began slaughtering their way across the land. P.S. Hide the share of the down payment I've sent, because if someone finds you with that kind of coin, they'll start asking questions, and our business will end it quicker than it began. All right, that's down where? Yeah, way over there. Okay. We'll cross country. I want to see what this is first. A knight's camp? Oh, flower. Okay, we're going to deal with you later. Come on, Roach. You know, I give you a nice... Hey, food. nice stable at our vineyard, and you're being you. Okay.
Wine is better than stew. For stew you have to chew.
Oh,
He's to
thumbs
save
today.
us from the beast?
All right, so looking for the manure pile.
They say storks bring babies.
We're looking for the poodoo pile. There it is.
That stench.
So now I'm working on. Okay, it was Coronada. Oh, so I do need to take care of that one. Okay, I'll head back up. Actually, no. Oh, penitent. Okay, that's. Excuse me. I remember. Ah, we have arch spores. They are cursed ones. Fire and ard. Okay. Let's go and change the oil for that. Alright, let's head back to
Beaver booger me.
Roach.
My mama's to have a belly this big.
I work from dawn to
Run,
dusk
Roach.
last light. Then give my wife a good long.
Come on now.
You're supposed to be on Igni. Ow. What was that potion that gives me poison instead of poison heals? Ow. can never remember which one it is. I thought it was one of these down here. I don't remember which one it was. Alright, I'm looking for it. Full health, high toxicity though at the moment. Now I need to do that so don't take too much more damage. There we go.
Dead. Just dead. Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards. What have we got here?
See, orders on
Chance this letter wound up here by accident.
Fail me this time and I'll skin that splotchy hide of you off your rump. Pick up the next batch of seedlings tomorrow from the Tesha Mutna hatchery. We need to infect another spot of Coronata, but don't be late because a team from the vineyard on the other side of the rivers got the key. V.
Note's clear. Someone's out to sabotage Coronata. Shame I don't know who. Though I could still find out if I keep looking.
That one's up there. They're both up there.
Camp's abandoned, but a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Should look around still. Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack. Must have been. Man, bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open. Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different. Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beasts murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory.
You post those warnings?
Indeed, to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
Pay the victim's family's compensation? Why?
These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Ademarta. Beyond them, the basilisk ventures not, hunts not, it does not kill or destroy. Provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if it kills, I compensate all for their loss, from my own coffers.
Your coffers. Got a store of sons and husbands in there to compensate for those shredded by your beast?
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous restitution to their loved ones. Just last summer, I paid a leather tooler's widow 800 crowns, this unfortunate merchant's family, to be duly indemnified as well.
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
The last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the basilisk diet. When roe deer grew scarce, basilisks made humans their staple food. Enter the Witchers.
And thus, we've come to this one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But Jocast's mate passed on, alas.
Eocast?
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Jocast was brooding then. 2 eggs. That she cast from her nest, alas, when the male perished.
Who exactly are you? And how'd you develop such an interest in the beast?
Count Borges, happy to be of service. As to the beast, well, this subspecies is our dynastic symbol. The Disalfareses have for centuries signed with the Regulus Platinum. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest, where she fed him as if he were one of her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
To be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any idea?
Of course I've an idea, but you don't really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
Find it myself then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse.
See if he's got anything new to say.
Poor man. A horrid death, truly.
I have a sneaky suspicion this is probably where the nest is. It's a cave, so it's Okay, nope. So that's not it. That's not the nest because they don't. I don't think the basket. Well, maybe the basket does do underground. Looks like we're going this way.
Get hold of us! At once!
Save me! Help, sir! Save me! Thank you, noble knight. I'd ventured north in search of herbs for a new flavored wine. When suddenly,
Calm down. It's over.
the Bang Diddlers kidnapped me. In hopes of collecting a ransom, I'm sure. But with Master Liam's troubles, he never could have paid them. Ah, but I'm free and safe, thanks to you. Should you need any herbs, I've a hearty stock at the Coronata. Will you walk me there?
Sure.
Lead the way. Right behind you.
Let me loot. Damn it.
Here we are, once again. I thank you for the rescue. Wish to look over my stock?
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Show me what you got.
Not really much of anything that I could use at the moment. Oh. Yeah, done that, done that.
Master Liam doesn't seem a diligent proprietor.
He tries as best he can. It's not his fault our vineyard suffered plague upon plague.
Plagues? What kind?
Well, the enormous yellow man-eating sun juice, for instance. You cannot set foot into the brush for fear of coming out a head shorter.
Thanks. See you later.
Alright, without investigating Vermentio's problems, let Liam take over or continue investigating and deal with Matilda. I'm doing both, because that's experience. Okay, that's that, which we will come back to. We're gonna go you. You are... Okay, one there. One there. And one there. Okay. It's really about equal. We're to go from Corvo Bianco from my vineyard north. Ouch. What am I going to do with you?
Let's go.
What am I going to do with you, horse? Excuse me. Is it already bedtime? Okay.
Take it easy.
Go ahead and make a quick save, full save here. Alright guys, so it's time to put the Weef to bed. So let me get some music on. Alright, last year you didn't sleep well, so and you got up early, you got early tomorrow, so alright. I'm gonna go, let's get some music on and we're gonna go put the Weef to bed. Oh, excuse me. Welcome back, guys. Well, welcome myself back. The Weef has been put to bed. Yeah, she's had a... Oops, let me get back to the right tab on here to make sure I know I see everything. There we go. She had a long day at work. She had to get up a couple of days a week. She has to get up early, earlier than her normal. So, 4:30 in the morning is early for her. And today was a 4:30 day. And then between this time, fact it was raining like crazy and how people are on the roads, and she's a mobile medical person. Yeah, she's had a day, so she's tired. So she went to bed an hour and a half earlier. So I don't blame her.
Let's go.
Oh, you are. Can I chat with you? I'd have to get off of Roach. I don't really feel like getting off of Roach right now.
A curious land, this Tucson.
Come now, Madame, Monsieur. We shall never get anywhere in this matter. I care about one.
Ah, la, la. Yes, yes, yes. I know, Roach is just there.
Hey there.
Okay, guarded treasure by... Okay, more of those. What oil do I have on there right now? So at least done one of those. Okay, those are... You know, I just looked up... I want to say the cursed one. Cursed oil. Let's go ahead and put you in there. One down. Ow. Watch. Alright, you are where? Read these orders carefully, for I will not tolerate any blunders. Report to the agreed upon location tomorrow and collect the next delivery of seedlings. Okay, we've done this already.
Interesting. A letter known plus what I found earlier. In a place like this, parties causing problems with the vineyards. Need to find the spot the letter mentions. Bet I'll find something mighty interesting behind whatever door this key opens. Looks like an Archaspore killed him.
How far south am I going for that quest? Way, oh my. That is down. I want to finish these up because then we're going to go take care of this Deus Machina. That's not too far from home. Let's go, but let's rest till morning. We're gonna hoof it on foot here. Okay, we've got the centipedes. I think those are ogres. Let me get rid of this. No. Insectoids. Yeah, they're insectoids. They don't like Yrden because it holds them in place, and insectoid oil, obviously. How am I looking at Captain? Okay. Vampire. Also puts. One down, one to go. I'm all out of frost.
What now?
Alright, so there should be a den.
Giant centipede spawning ground. Should destroy it.
So next one. Yeah, it's up there. Roach. Excuse me. Bum. Bum. Oh, jeez, more of them. Okay. Although it definitely seems like they're being targeted. Cursed One oil hybrid. Ow. So that takes care of.
Is it over then?
If that leaves one more to my north. And I have the one to the south. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna get that done. Okay. All right, we're gonna hoof it by on foot here. We like to hoof it. We like to hoof it. We like to hoof it. Doom, 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 doo, doo, doom. Do, 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 doom. Rock trolls. Should be or. Yep. So I need ogre oil and. Quinn. So actually, I prefer. All right, what do we have? Excuse me. On the scrap rent of my rent from my own garment, using my own blood and a fragment of bone from some unknown creature, I write a summary of my sad tale. For I shall surely perish forthwith. Perhaps one day a bard shall happen upon it and compose from it a ballad to squeeze tears from the most pitiless misers. Some time ago, I spied a monster roaming in proximity to my estate. Upon further investigation, I learned that a she-troll descended from the Gorgon foothills. I thus scraped together a few crowns and went to the Camerlengo to request that me hire a knight errant to slay the monstrosity. Yet as I was making this journey, said she-troll sprang out of the bushes, knelt down by my horse, and professed something in the garbled speech of trolls that I took to mean she had chosen me to be her beau. Since it's the most ill-bred to be rude to a lady, even a monstrous one, I declined her politely and was ready to be on my way when she tossed a sack over me, tucked me under her arm, and carried me here, to this clearing. She locked me in a cage and stared at me for hours, sending creeping shivers down my spine. So now I slowly starve to death while she gives me clear water to drink. My only food is the soup that she-troll spends all day brewing, a foul concoction reeking of carrion and onion. I would rather perish than put that slurry to my lips. Alright, so from here I know there's one more. Oh, it's behind me. Okay. Well, never mind. All right. Shh.
I owe you my life, unknown knight. How are you dubbed?
Dubbed Geralt. Geralt of Rivia.
My thanks, Sir Geralt. The scallywags sought to demolish our herb garden, you see. I thought, I shall take a ham, scare the rabble off, but to my great chagrin, there were too many and I failed. There's no use crying over spilt wine. Come with me to Vermentino. I'll patch up your armor or pound the anvil to fulfill some other need you might have.
All right, let's go.
Fine. Lead the way.
Here we are. Is there some way I might help you?
Probably repair of my gear, but let's sell.
All right. What do you have?
Plenty. All right. All right. No, don't think you can craft anything that I could use anyways, but let's prepare everything that's bandits.
Vineyard's glory days seem like a thing of the past.
It seem better times true. For bandits are not our only problem. Enormous yellow parasites, their ever-growing plague we also must contend with. Maid Matilda tries her best, but when folk fear to go out and work, what is she to do?
All right.
Thanks. See you later.
Where are we going with that? Way, way, way to the south. Okay. What is my nearest fast travel? Okay, Frankel Arts. Okay. So we go straight west. I'll be honest, I don't really trust either one of them. Alright, so my nearest one is here. And I kind of want to go a southerly direction from there. From here.
Myself, I like Count Monier's.
Ra!
Who needs a new
What was your signage?
old game? That's its strength. Tradition.
Sooner or later, everything old
Prophet live and die, king of the universe. Okay.
must come. It makes no sense to fight it.
Say you're right. Still, you think you're...
Bear. Really dealing with a bear. Roar. Keep on the road. All right. Excuse me, by the way. What do we got going on down here? What am I currently on with that?
Archospore saplings? Takes a degenerate to cultivate something like this. Need to incinerate them before they spew spores and spread.
Is there any other thing besides that? Okay, so we'll go ahead and start that. All right, site of stock taking. Vespin Archspor's hatchery, codenamed Mushroom Farm, near Tasham Mutna. Hold on, gotta sneeze. Oh, god damn, excuse me. Owner Commissioner of Stock Taking, Count Vladimir Krespe. Stock and review Vespine Archspore bulbs. Number 6. Okay, important. Some bulbs are now too mature to be safely transported. These should be burned, otherwise they will sprout in the hatchery.
Letter proves Count Krespe's behind the sabotage at both vineyards. Gotta tell Matilda and Liam.
I'm sure there's nothing else down here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. For both of them. They're both back up there. Okay. Down here, what's my nearest point? If we follow the road up to the castle here, there might be a fast travel point up there.
Something wicked here. It's in the air. I can smell it.
Oh, beyond sheet. Okay. So I will need from here. Good thing I quick saved. Spectre oil. And I need, which one was it? There you are. Woo! Bastards. Well, I didn't see a fast travel thing, but I did find a banshee. Or a slight variation of a banshee, the Banshee. There's a fast travel spot. I feel we're coming back here for something, because I got a cave here to get into. Let's wait till morning.
Master Witcher, have you any news?
This vineyard, Belgard, why is it so valuable?
You are not from here, it certainly shows. Before Count Crespi fell prey to the beast, Belgard belonged to him. As a man of wealth and influence, he guided it to immense success. Brought in rare grape varieties, hired skilled workers. I shan't trouble you with unnecessary details. Suffice to say that merging Belgard with another vineyard is a sure recipe for success.
One and the same man caused Coronata's and Vermentino's problems. Got proof. A certain Count Crespi. He's at the root of it all.
What, Crespi? Belgard's erstwhile owner? Why, that's impossible.
Got it all here, in writing.
He did indeed have motive. He knew well his own vineyard could not survive if Vermentino and Coronata were to join forces.
Probably why he incited the feud. Pulled it off, too, mostly. Just failed to bring his plan to completion when the beast got him.
Incredible. You mean to say it wasn't Liam?
And I was certain my troubles were Matilda's doing.
In light of new evidence, the most just resolution would be for both injured parties to share oversight of Belgard.
Wait just a minute. Do you mean to suggest we're to cooperate?
It's the optimal solution, yes. In terms of the health of the enterprise as well.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I do believe he's right. Perhaps it is time to bury the hatchet.
3 vineyards are more than one. There's much to be gained. So be it.
That's not all. The troubles at your vineyards? Solved them. You can go back to operating normally now.
Splendid news. I'm relieved to see you hired a professional, especially one whose aid might still prove invaluable. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Follow me. It's high time you saw Belgard.
Witcher, come with us, please. Something tells me we'll have tasks for you yet.
All right, here we go.
All right,
Excuse me.
let's go.
My desire for Belgard to pass into capable hands was no idle whim, for the vineyard's fallen upon hard times since its previous owner's demise. I've been told of workers dying on their rounds, monsters prowling about. Before anyone can call this home, they will have to deal with these, inconveniences. That is the minister's wish.
More work for me, I guess.
If you're willing, we'll gladly accept your help.
All right, let's talk pay.
I can help, sure, but I won't work for free.
Let's go 925. Well, let's do that.
Fine. We have a deal.
More or less already agreed, I guess.
That's a weight off my chest, I must say. Your reward shall be fair, I promise.
I'll get to work.
Now we're gonna solve all their problems. Where are we going? Okay, one there, way over there, and right there. Okay. I'm gonna say this one is gonna be probably the closest. Oh no, this one's the closest, and it's a direct shot.
Bum-plout sorcerer, like to be planning to witch our kids away.
Bum. Oh, I forgot I was not on that one. Ah. Excuse me again, sorry. What are you?
Let's dance.
Alright, so you're definitely Draconid. Is there anything specific you don't care for? Grape shot, Ard brings you down, Inquin for protection, okay. Oh, fuck, I forgot to put the oil on. Ah, I need to put my Draconid oil on. Oh, we're gonna juggling all of us. Okay, that takes care of one. I want to go loot that thing. Where is he? next. Over there. I want to go over here real quick. Let me see if there's a fast travel over this vineyard. Why am I? Oh, okay. Woo! Hillview, okay. Alright, you are insect. Put you there. I want... No, you... Fuck. Bastards. Oh, the third one. Nice. Okay. Skirts. All right, I can get rid of that. And there is that right there. Is it? Hold on. Oh.
Witcher or not,
Thank
it's
you
still
for
to
the
bust
rescue,
your bum.
Witcher.
An eagle than a quail. Yes, I should. If I only could. Yes.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Just need to pour without tasting it first. What's going on there?
La. See what's up here. Probably another.
Schism, that hurt. Blast and blimey!
Come on, come closer.
All right, loot. All right, V here. Take out that dingling quail. The bumhole peeping weed yanker's trying to get us killed. That caravan was armed to the teeth this time. He tipped off his black-plated buds at the embassy. I'm sure of it. We still slaughtered a lot of them, of course, but lost a few good lads of our own. Since quail means to diddle our derrieres, let's diddle quail. These are words I did not expect to come out of my mouth tonight. Grab him, scorch his heels, and find out where he's hid his share of the previous raid. He can't possibly have lost all at playing Gwent. Once you've got that, time for him to dance the Grim Fandango. There we go. Yeah, I can worry about those. Was there. Well, all right then.
Giant centipede spawning ground. Should destroy it.
My darling Jocelyn, I trust this letter finds you in good health. You are aware, for how could you not be, of the wild passion I feel for you and how overwhelmingly I long for you to become my husband. Yet since we are to stand together at the marital altar, surely you also understand I need to garb myself appropriately. To prepare a wardrobe befitting such a moment, I already have a organdy dress, but no slippers. I have heard the latest rage in the Empire are slippers made of giant centipede hide, so I ask you, my darling love, to hunt such a beast for me, or two, to be sure the shoemaker doesn't run out of material. Ooh, you just such... Poor man. I love my wife, but I will not go life and limb for shoes. Alright, so the next one is... more centipedes? Probably. Yep, more centipedes.
Giant centipede spawning ground. Should destroy it.
They're all over the place in this map, aren't they? Okay, so that takes care of that one. There's one... Alright. We're gonna go this direction. Yeah, a lot of giant centipedes here in Toussaint. The cat said, nah, I'm good. Yeah, we're not ready for in there yet. I don't want to go in. I'm just looking to see if there's fast travel points, because it makes my life... Oh, gee. Foglets are... relics? Excuse me, no, not relics. I don't think they're specters. No, they're not. Yeah, they're necrophages, okay. Moondust is the preferred in Quen, okay. Moondust. Oh, I forgot to put the right oil on too while I was at it.
Come on.
Oh. Alright, no, there was no fast travel that I saw. Alright, well, we're gonna head to that one next. Or whichever one I decide we're going to, I guess. Looks like we're going to this one instead. Because I missed the turn. Ow. Excuse me again. I'm so sorry for the coughs. Oh, we've already been here, yeah. Like, have I been here? Yes, I have been here. Cleared it already. Igni, I have to deal with the wolves. Looks like I will have to deal with the wolves because they will follow. Hanged Man's Potion. motherfuckers.
Ramming truths and busting heads. That's what I like.
Save me, sir! Help!
You archers.
Death comes. Leviosa's weeping.
Save me, sir! Help!
Faster! Faster!
I have the high ground, Anakin.
I thank you, sir. Were it not for you, well, those bandits were not pulling pranks. I could pound some new steel for you in gratitude, but I must first return to my workshop in Belgard.
We'll meet you there.
Drop by when I'm in the area.
Mainly 'cause got something over there. Change these over to, I'm gonna do frost for now. All right, what are we? We have bandit.
Brothers, let us kill.
Fucker.
Let us murder. You gave me the hiccups. Life is beautiful. Death even more so. I shall kill you. Kill you.
Pathetic.
Let's see here. There you are. Adjunct Philip Borut's notes. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that for now. That takes care of those. See, that's probably a cave right there. All right, go cross country. Actually, let me do this. Restock all potions, bombs, and everything else. Bear! Excuse me, I don't really want to deal with the bear. Don't really want to deal with that. Bear. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with bear. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. More fast travel. And Toussaint is beautiful. Alright, we're looking at... make sure I got the right oil on there. Insectoid cursed. Fletcher. God dang it. Alright, where is the nest? Oh, never mind. Letter to Gregory Pikesid. Excuse me. Dear Sir, I trust this letter finds you in good health. As per our earlier correspondence, I would like to commission you for a geological survey to use in determining which location we shall find the most fitting soil for expanding our vineyard's acreage. I suspect my messenger has already given you your retainer. As a final matter, I'd like to warn you against putting too much faith in the rumors which various beggars and vagrants have been spreading through our community in the last weeks. We in this area do not have any problem with giant centipedes or monsters of any sort, and you may begin your work at once with no need to fear. I wish you success and eagerly await the results of our survey, Count Vladimir Crespi. Now where am I going? Back over there. Okay, so head up the road, see if there's anything, because I know... Figure out where are you going? I think I've been to this vineyard up here. Excuse me. Yes, I have been here, okay. No, there's no fast travel. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Grief.
Tended to Belgard's problems. Vineyard should be in as good a shape as ever.
Splendid. And thus, officially, by the power vested in me, I grant you title to the Belgard Vineyard, and trust that you shall make good use of its grounds and resources.
Excellent. Ah, I can already smell the grapes ripening in the sun.
We shan't forget what you did for us. Here, your pay.
But that's not all. You must come back and see us shortly. We've a surprise in store for you.
I'll do that. Farewell.
All right, how many days do I have to wait? Three days. Okay, well, while we do that, I will head back to my own vineyard. I want to check the alchemy desk. That's I have. See if there's anything there I can make as of yet. Excuse me again. At least it was not too terrible on the painful side.
Works hard on the nerves, eh? That's why you're so great.
I had to see my own. Right there. Back to my own vineyard. Okay, we need to go underneath. I believe that's where the alchemy table is located at. Yeah, I feel that.
A man who dare not down. Like to thump his head.
Okay, oh, I get less red mutagens here. Should be all I need for the last one. Okay, so now I need to go get some buckthorn, and here I don't have any Doppler or succubus because I actually okay, so I just need a buckthorn for that. Okay. While we're waiting, we'll go out that way.
You've spread some nastiness to me.
I've lots to do before it gets dark.
Wine is better than stew. For stew, you have to chew.
Just take to work as they take to dance and drink.
How lazy do you have to be if chewing a little bit is too much for you? Hold on a second. I'm gonna make sure again. We're going to pull the stream up on my phone real quick just to make sure everything is moving smoothly. Yes. Okay. I always double check that, considering that I've always had these. Oh, we got them. Okay. I have no spot to take them on. They're insectoid. So we want that. Igni. That's a few. Carol, why do you not have your sword out? Thank you. Wrong way. Where are you throwing those things, man? What do you think about insectoid plants?
Archospores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
Yes, you're close to my own vineyard. Let's head back home. We'll rest, and I can at least get a bonus.
Go up to any knight and shout, "The beast!"
Summoned from the
The
north.
soiled armor at once.
If they would just take to work as they take to dance and drink.
All right. Probably one more day. That should equal out 3 days. I'm gonna go see Liam and Matilda. Excuse me. These out there.
So her grace summoned from the north.
So nearest Atina Gate would probably be the best one. I mean, they're all about equal and all truth. Kitty cats don't like Geralt. She said, I like kitty cats.
Phew, stinky.
I vow to fight the Hanses to the death. Mine or theirs.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Witcher, A word. We've got something for you.
Guess us,
It will only take a moment, I promise.
All right.
Oh, Witcher, greetings. Kind of you to come. Matilda and I, we've a surprise for you.
You two seem to be getting along.
We are. There came a point we realized we had no grounds to quarrel. Things became altogether pleasant.
And a bit spicy.
Romantic. Quite.
Got it. Needn't say more. Glad things are going well for you. What's the surprise? Some new monster I need to kill?
No, something far more pleasant.
We've produced a wine. According to the best sommeliers, it might just dethrone Est.
We owe this success to you. So, if you'd agree...
We'd like to name it after you.
What shall we call it?
Oh, lordy. White Wolf.
Why not White Wolf?
Wild, with character. It fits perfectly.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like to send a few bottles to your home every so often.
I'd be honored. Thanks.
No, we thank you. Take care, Witcher.
I called the fact that they'd probably end up getting together. I know I didn't say it out loud, but it's one of the kind of... I called it. You know, things got a little spicy. All right, so next in line we got secondary. Where are we going with you? Trading post is the nearest spot. We're gonna do this, and then we'll move on with the main quest line. Actually, before I do that, do I have how many? I do have enough. Okay. See here. Which one do I want to go? Greater blue. Okay, signs can deal critical hits. The critical hits have a chance at decreasing damage. Each time you're injured in melee, the attacking opponent receives damage from the amount of 3% of damage dealt for every point of your toxicity. Sword attacks deal 25% more damage to human opponents immune to counterattacks and monsters. In all other cases, if the attacker's mortality is something like less than 25%, the counterattack immediately triggers a finisher. Oh, yes. Three points and one more greater meat. Okay. I'll take that boon. If anything else, that's at least another 25% damage. I'll take it. Hold on, itch. Yep, the side of the nose, when it starts to itch, it's annoying. Very annoying. Up here.
Basilisk scales are usually thicker, not nearly so fine. Could be more sensitive to fire, this one.
Alas, it is true. Your cast has a terrible fear of fire. She's a highly sensitive creature. Rid your mind of any thought to kill her. You would destroy the last of a species.
What else we got?
Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Yokoko is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation from their assurers.
Possibility is there, yeah. Alright, where is... I lost the scent. There, oh, there it is. I lost the scent there for a minute.
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Bloodstains. Clear as day.
Boom. Inspectable? No, not inspectable. Probably that question mark over there. Oh no.
Sense perceptible again.
Oh, you dropped the body.
Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why.
Dear Gaston, in reply to your question regarding the planned transport route for the barrels of tannin, allow me to confirm the official itinerary supported by the guild still goes through the lands belonging to Count de Salvarius. The board sees no reason to deviate from our traditional path. The Count has pledged to cover all eventual damages caused by the Great White Terror. So even in the case of the destruction of entire cargo, the guild will suffer no monetary losses. Just personnel. little bit hard to see in the setting sun.
Here's something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices?
I thought I heard something. We do a full save. Reavers, huh? Gentlemen?
Yamo, Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
Funny. About to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Oh, don't... How do I want to play this? Let me take a drink of water first. Get this tickle out, and now while we contemplate... Well, not really. What? It's sparkling water. I mean, it's that flavored stuff you get from Winco. The mango pineapple. I'm not a big fan of a lot of carbonated waters, you know, especially like the LaCroix, you know, where the flavor is a whiff of a fart of a fruit. But I don't mind the ones you can get from like Winco or Safeways. Get a little more flavor to them. Let's go Geralt.
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Boholt, Kenneton Desperate, New Boy too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Boholt mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying. Could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild. We'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected. If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct
How is he not out of money?
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
Nah, we'll let it live.
Basilisk lives for now. We're not gonna kill it.
A witcher defending a beast. Ever seen that, lads? You like them peaches?
Ah, no scrapping with filth today, it seems. But, you made some mention of coin, as I recall.
I did indeed. And the word once given...
Your share, Witcher.
Easiest job I've ever done. Godspeed, Witcher. Strange working with you. Strange, but nice.
Godspeed, boys.
You spared your caste. I thank you. And be assured, I'll take great care she not dine on any other souls.
Gotta try harder. Figure out a way to keep folk out of this area.
That I shall do. Master, you must accept more, be it a symbolic sum. Had you not come along, the Reefers would surely have slain my Yocast.
Excuse me, by the way. I don't know if that came through the mic or not. We don't need more coin.
Don't need any more. Rather you paid it out to the families of your pet's victims.
Noble of you, master. I shall take
So
your
how does that man
advice
have
to
more, any more
heart.
money?
Your cust has flown her nest.
Must have sensed a threat. Likely to return eventually, though.
She'll return. Always does. I suspect I might even know where she's gone. I tracked her away and believe she might have found a new mate. It's an ordinary basilisk, not a silvery one. But something might come of it. Who knows? Your cust could lay new eggs. Perhaps produce an entirely new crossbreed.
Sure hope not. Take care.
So that'll bring me back. And unfortunately, in that situation. All right, so we've done. We got up there. That is my closest by looks of it. And you.
Damn, you're ugly.
Yeah. Wolves probably. We're taking care of the outpost over there. I am not fighting any more of you at the moment. I have other things I'm going to be doing. So someone's being a little on the stormy side, though. You.
Must be Delaunay's residence. Gotta find a way inside.
You know, technically it's slow enough that Geralt could grab a hold of it, but I know that's not the direction they obviously want me to go.
Don't let him catch his breath! No, now let's not do anything rash. Chipper! God bless us and the gaggle of gods! You freak!
Bucker.
Quick! You dare to get flaffle me? Me?
soul cannot handle this. It simply cannot. Oh, Lebioda's wounds.
Calm down. It's over.
I thank you, sir. And you must forgive me my momentary loss of composure. Are you in need of accoutrements, monsieur?
Mind your wares.
What do you have that you're willing to sell?
See anything worthwhile? No. Well, I could sell all these torches. I don't need them.
Looking for scrolls, manuscripts, bearing diagrams of Witcher gear specifically. Any chance you've happened on any?
I've not yet managed to inventory the sundries. I arrived just a short while ago. The bandits arrived with their terror, but you may ferret about if you so wish.
Villa looks abandoned. You its owner?
More its temporary steward. By order of the Treasury Minister, I am to serve as caretaker of Count Deloni's properties and estates. The Count is missing. Yet, no one at the palace warned me. Villafedet is the lair of bandits. That is to say, it was, but is no more. Thanks to your heroism, Monsieur Witcher.
Very well.
Thanks. So long.
So I need to find the Witcher's symbol. That requires a key. Excuse me. Ah, there it is. Oh, that's the key to the villa. Okay. Orders of for Reuben. Some quill pusher from her grease in the dung Quesa's court has been sniffing around Villa Vedette. Don't reckon I need to explain why I don't like that, eh? Nor how much. You're the kind to find this clerk and kill him. Burn the building, anyone in there with him. The noose, no rape. So this is our M-Ready game, so these are part of it. I am not going to censor these guys. So I will say that now. I will not censor these. So no raping, no impaling. Keep it simple. Then head back to Arthak Ruins quick, because I've got another job for you, Stragon. I will not censor when it doesn't need to be. There's the Grandmaster letter to Bartolome de Lunacy. I've received your letter and am delighted to have found a solution to your problems. The witch you described does indeed seem dangerous, and you yourself always told me they are all freaks and cold-hearted murderers. Yet despite all that, I still think you should agree to his offer. If those diagrams truly do outline revolutionary new methods in armorsmithing, not only will you be able to complete the contract her grace has given you, but you will also earn a great deal of glory for yourself, and that, I know, is what you value above all else. Going to bandits who dwell in the ruins of Arthak Palace for protection is a wise move. If the knights could not get the best of them, a witcher will also feel duly cowed in their presence. Not really. Shady miscreants of all types always respect each other. Still, be careful during that meeting. Bandits and witchers are not to be trusted.
Another tale of a life compromised and ultimately claimed by greed and ambition.
Alright, so I can't get in any more than I already have. But I can at least step out now. One, two, three, four, five, six. I'm going to say Fox Hollow is probably the next one I want to hit. Oh, we'll hit here. Well, no. Yeah, because there's no fast travel point here. Actually, let's go ahead and rest. Fire and ice. That takes care of that point of interest. You know, screw it. Let's go north. We're up here. Let's just take care of that point of interest. More puppers. I don't want to deal with puppers. Restock up on everything. Unfortunately, now I don't have all the extra bonuses, but that is what it is. Who do we have? I saw you, but what are you?
Place of power. Should draw from it. Given no choice.
I need Vector. Not surprised if that's a sign that he was guarding. Alright, so that takes care of, I think, just about everything up here. There's no fast travel, so... Alright, we're just gonna head here. Into the swamp.
Turn back or go forth?
Okay, so it looks like I can't go along this route.
Long way.
Okay, so yeah, so that looks like through this area here, I cannot go. Alright, so I'm gonna follow the road south. Or follow the shore south. Kinda hoping.
Sure, go on. Drink up while you're young, coin in hand.
Wanna go fish in the channel?
Even a draft horse will talk without some carrot to move it.
I thought I'd been here already. Why didn't I have that mark off? Alright, well, let's see. What's the nearest one to here? Foxhole.
Here's some free advice, Witchman. If you've no reason to live, live to spite others.
Take that to heart, folks. Where am I going from here? Oh, it's right above me. Why am I going here? Don't know why it was having me go right there. It did. What are you? I think we gotta go into the cave. Into the cave. The cave. Interesting. Okay, so I can't get in there without a key. Where do I get the key from? Unless that's over here. There's another way in. And that could be. We'll go up and see what that is. It could be another entrance. We've seen that before. So
You dare to kerfluffle me? Me? Circle him! Circle him!
okay, we are definitely. You know, wasn't who I wanted to go after, but you know, it works. 'Cause all right, loot the bodies. Makes me wonder, considering if this is the other end. It looks like this is the other end.
His footing, his face, primo.
Grab the harlot too! Kill the corpse gobbler for Starling's dragon! Watch out!
Dead.
Because once I start grabbing your grey muff... Lights, charge! Take him for a ride!
Mistake.
Slug.
Alright, we have a decent sized cave network here.
Is that Oda cadaver you're wearing?
Bad idea.
let him get away!
Hey, go pickle your pea there, damn it. What? Magic!
He didn't need that no more. Let me adjust myself real quick. All right, sorry to readjust. Ow.
You dare to get flat on me? Me? Circle him! Circle him! Tackle it!
Looch. I'm going to restock everything. I'll just redo this.
Light the signal fire now for climbing! Ever fight a witcher?
I'm going to say no. He didn't, has not. I target up. Whoop, why am I going over there? How did you pull that off, Geralt? Oh, the opening there. Okay, that's how he did it. Okay, so that's signal fire. I don't want to light that, but I don't have to. Are you
Why the bum sweat did you come here? Come on! Come here! You stand no chance against us. Take cover!
All right, what did you have? Okay, so it's just journal. All right, the red one last. What is damage? My steel sword.
Come on.
All right, well, I've taken care of him. Oh, must be something down here. Unlock this. Yeah. Had to unlock the door. Kidding. Okay, so next one. Where's my next one at? Quite literally to the east. Directly east from where I'm at. So it's over there. Alright, so let me head out the front door. It's...
Best cure for the beast, a witcher.
I came in this way. What's this way?
Brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
What am I looking at? 228 out of 230. Ooh. Did anybody? I should have somebody here I can sell to now. Should. Probably. Oh.
Knees ache something horrible. All is in order.
That's going up to that. It's not what I want. Up here? Yes. Let's see here. Blacksmith. Armor.
Seems you did our work for us.
If it was your job to exterminate them, yeah, I did.
They were like an ulcer on Toussaint's derriere. Loath half-breeds. The most cankerous of them all.
Alright, I'm gonna sell.
Mind if I have a look at your goods?
At least as much as I can.
Guest, I've top-notch armor. But as an expert, you'll see that for yourself.
No, I don't want to sell those. Armor wise, we'll sell it. Anything worthwhile to pick up? Does not look like it. There, I have about 100 pounds left to...
So long.
What are your needs, master?
Guess this champion.
Alright. So the next one's directly to my east.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet. All is in order.
Trying to avoid the bugs. As much as possible.
That stench.
Empty stomach, I despise it.
All right.
I thank you once more for saving my bum.
Yeah, that takes care of him. So, one in town, one just south of town, one in the mountains over there, and one at Mont Crane Castle. I haven't done that one. We're going to do that one. Where's the nearest fast travel? Directly south, Fox Hollow. Or directly east at Prophet Lebioda's statue. Alright, we'll go to Lebioda's statue. Oop, no, get back here. I want to go here. Go ahead, do more rest. Haven't I already? I might have already been through here. Or I'm getting what's his name. God damn. You son of a biscuit.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Don't need Shelmar. Where's the eye?
An illusion.
He's down below, but that's okay. Or is he up?
Damn it.
Damn it, what, Geralt?
Giving me no choice.
Okay. Is there anything else down here that I need to loot? Diamond, that could at least give me some money. Alright, Moreau's journal. Let's see here. I've received confirmation Jerome has arrived and is staying at Fort Usar. I am so giddy with anticipation I cannot continue my work, yet I must try to calm myself and see through my plan. He arrived quite unexpectedly, right after dusk. He has changed a great deal. He is thin, wiry, all covered in scars. He was, of course, furious I brought him here under the false pretext. But what choice did I have? One day he'll be father himself, and then he will understand what drives me. I opened a portal in my study and brought Jerome to my lab. In doing so, I exhausted my activation crystal. But luckily I have a spare. I gave it to the lads some time to think things over, for I'd rather do this with his willing participation. Meanwhile, I should prepare the apparatus.
So the Witcher was taken somewhere via portal. Now to activate the portal. See where it drops me. I hate portals. Shit.
Golem. Alright. I think they are relics. No. I'm not sure what were golems. I thought they were, but they're not ogrids. They're not relics. Hybrid? No, they're Elementa. He's just regular golem. They are okay. Dimeritium, but then you golem oil or Okay. I think I've been in this cave already before. Yeah, I've been in this cave already. Okay, so that brings me... Still gotta finish that up. Okay, so still gotta finish that up. Takes care of the Witcher part of that. I still need to complete. Hello, kitty cat. No. Poor kitty kitty. Go back to... And actually, while I'm at it here, let's go ahead and do a... Oh yeah, they're in here. Okay. Continuing on. Oh yeah, I'll take care of you too. The wyvern. Fine, we'll go around the other way.
You dare to kerfluffle me? Me?
Lads, charge! Take him for a ride!
You dare to kerfluffle me? Me?
That's enough of that.
Killed him!
Yeah?
Attachments! At once!
Yeah.
You're dead such beauty! I'll see you in purgatory!
us! At once! You gave me the hiccups!
God dang it. Garrett, why'd you throw it over there? You Archer, where are you?
Get hold of us! At once!
You're quick, but not nearly quick enough.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Don't let him catch his breath.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Nighty-night, Nancy boy. All together, frick it!
Going up some more. Maybe. I figured out how to do that. Where is a ladder or something to get me up there? Ah, there it is. Blended in. It did.
My goodness! How I enjoy a good bug watching! But move. Prepare to be thoroughly flabbergasted! But move.
Alright, ba-ba-bum-bum-ba-da-dum. There it is. Oh no, that wasn't what I needed. Okay, so it's supposed to be around here. Tells me it's probably below me. Let's head down and let's see. Oh, I just had to go down. So yeah, technically below me. How's my inventory looking? That'd be good. Okay, let's go ahead and rest till morning.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
We have another one down here. Knight for hire. Any closer than that? No. Okay. All right, we're going to leg it south.
Master Witcher, might I have a moment, please? Unbeatable bargains. Preferential financing from the Cianfanellis on every armor purchase. Most honored Witcher, the slaughter of Filbert Fourfingers von Witten. Quite the feat. You've my respect and gratitude forever and always. He'd squatted in those ruins for months, him and that Hans of his. Whoever they captured alive lived to regret not having been cleaved in battle.
Managed to assemble a pretty good bunch of men.
Refuse from all the world. Bandits, degenerates, drawn like flies to doo-doo. It's good you fell them to a man. You've my gratitude, and good prices for all time here.
I'm gonna sell some stuff.
Goods. Mind if I have a glance?
Ba-ba-bum.
Thanks. Farewell.
Good luck on your path. Unbeatable bargains. Preferent Master Witcher. Might I have...
I've already talked to you. So no, we're good.
Faster.
Don't crowd around.
Ba-ba-bum.
forgives, Grey Tufts.
Faster! Faster!
Mistake.
Let's see what. I need to repair.
Blood! Blood! Circle him! Circle him!
Come on, Harold.
Witcher, save me!
Cuttle snitches! It's a Witcher!
Okay, we'll go with that in a minute. I need a key. I have a sneaking suspicion the key's in the cave. Or not. Okay, maybe not. So it's not there. So one of the dudes has it on them. All right, gotta go hunt them. Hunt down who's got what. We already know he doesn't.
Bum smacking on an empty stomach, I despise it.
Come on.
Now I've got the key.
You saved my life. I thank you. Should you need something, find me at the Cockatrice.
Okay, that's 14. Last two are okay. We're on Brooch. We're gonna head over here.
Hey, mate.
Excuse me. I'll deal with them in a minute. So I need to change to insect. Are you coming up at? Alright, so let's see what we got in here. It's guarded by what?
Vengeance will be mine, in this life or in that to come.
Alright, Spectre, okay. I'm going to want Spectre oil. And then what was it? Blocks must medically. Okay. Do you? Oh, okay. Where was the one I used for wraiths? Nope, that ain't it. Damn it, fucker.
Our deeds in life ring out through all eternity.
Let's see, I've enjoyed practicing my craft. Killing came as naturally to me as blowing my nose. They raised me to be a knight, and being a brigand's not much different. First, blood and sword, then wine and harlots to wash the worries away. But ever since that horrid night, everything has changed. My dreams are filled with nightmares in which I relive those events step by step. We took the estate by storm and pulled Maximus Marcinus out of his bedding, still in his 90s. Yet we had to put off dealing with him and first see to his family. Those were our orders, like it or not. But it's one thing to impale some corrupt cow diddler with a wine-stained mustache, and quite another to string up a snot-nosed runt. He squealed like a little girl when the lads threw the noose around his neck. Marcus tried to bite us off, even showed me the candlestick lever that opens a hidden vault where he hides his family treasure. But Filbert's orders were clear. Next up with Maximus' wife. Yeah, I'm not going to read that. Yeah, that's a dark one. Don't need to read it. It's very well understood. Okay, the amphitheater is my next stop, and I know there's a fast travel outside here. Didn't think of that. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. To the amphitheater, and we're going to head straight south. Do I deal with that again? I am not dealing with that again. I've already done it. I ain't doing it again. Ain't dealing with a whole bunch of wraiths. Already did that particular thing. I'm done.
You'll find me a harder nut to crack.
Lander me blind. I would be gone, if not for your aid, comrade.
Loot. Alright, let's go talk to the Ducal dude. Dookie dude. Childish, I know. Grand Theft Boat. I'm on a boat. See, then trying to go back to the fast travel. I don't need to go over here anyways, to town. Well, from here, let me see where I'm going. Go around the corner. We'll go to we'll fast travel to Nilfgaardian Embassy. Uppies, Geralt. Get my rewards.
Our knights challenge each other for sport.
The jaw-dropping Bancombe awaits a challenger. His tongue as
And we'll take care of this. We'll take a quick break. Well, we'll see, a break or... Yeah, we'll take at least a break. I think I need to restroom.
Your boots could use some polish, Vagrant.
What's new, mon ami?
Remember, Witcher, history is wrote by those who can hang heroes.
Greetings, knight. Much is said in Beauclair of your bravery and dedication. Thus you've secured a claim to compensation. Sign here, please.
Let's see what else we got.
Wouldn't mind a glance at your books.
Excuse me.
Ones you're willing to sell, that is.
Lots of books and stuff. That one's junk. Read these because I know they'll give me some extra information.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
Alright, let's go ahead and do that. We want to go. We're just.
Carry the two.
Read. So we're going to do this because we want to make sure everything we understand. No, we're not actually going to sit there and read this, but. But it adds more information for me. Okay, so. Let's see here. Gwent, Fist of Fury, I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so we're on to the main quest now. So let's go ahead and take a break. I gotta use the restroom, so for everybody else around, get up, stretch your legs, move around, grab something to eat, come to drink, take care of Mother Nature. Whatever it is you need to do. So, we go ahead and actually go ahead and do a quick save here, just to make sure everything is fine. And I'll put some music on and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Is there a any fast travel near there? Yes, okay. Alright, we back, we do this thing. Now we can start actually working our way through the main story. Actually, before I do that, want to do this one? I'm liking the idea where it says opponents killed by a critical hit from signs explode. Alright, I want to...
It's no disaster, not like a frontal lobotomy.
Right.
Regis!
Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here.
Yep, through that cave. Alright, we're gonna take care of them. Oof. Why am I liking all of a sudden there? Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. You got. That was a dick move on their part.
Viking Wars. There's a plenty around here. That's some stench. Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Alright.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Alright, what about that ring?
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
I mean, it works for me.
Covenarius spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Waiting for it to twitch. Yep, there it is.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Yeah, we'll drink.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Everyone's got some secret.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe it wise at times to share one's secrets, unburden oneself to those one can trust.
This your sophisticated way of asking me if I trust you?
I prefer almost always to ask indirectly. It seems a test of intelligence, one you just passed.
Maybe you should go first. Reveal one of your secrets. After all, you vampires lead very interesting lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Got a new life, new body. That give you a new start? Blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity's a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, at first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand or move on my own. Detlef bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps, Sir Dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back, defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Ooh. Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now.
I mean, technically we haven't done that yet, so...
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Detlef recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with the living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a Witcher?
Well, considering he didn't choose this life. But yeah, I think we'll go with that.
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a Witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always.
I saw that smirk.
I like being on the path. Like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a Witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment. Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
All right. What about this curse?
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something.
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt. I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate. It's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
All right.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Read the bestiary to learn more about spotted whites. Now, where is the bestiary at? Oh, we're going back over there. Okay. But it's a 11:15. We've been going now. I said we took a break, not telling you, but we've been going now for about 4 hours. We can take it all out. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and call it here. Let me go ahead and save. We'll go ahead and call it here for tonight. Excuse me. And let's see. Everybody on? So, as we look for someone to raid here, if there's anybody on at this time. The current schedule is, of course, tomorrow, no planned streams. If I have a free time, we will do a stream, but again, like with Tuesdays, no guarantees. Fridays, just gonna do something. I don't know what, we'll do something. Saturday, again, something. Don't know what. It's one of those free days, pick a game, kind of a thing to play. Let's see here. Sunday, again, as long as everything goes well, you know, like last weekend, doesn't, you know, family issues don't pop up. Damn, hiccups. We'll get back onto Assassin's Creed in the evening. Maybe play something different in the morning, but that's gonna be the plan. Monday, again, as long as things behave, back to Skyrim. And then like I said, next Tuesday, no real plans for streams, so let's see. What is Lost and Found Co? I'm curious. Yeah. Lost and oh, this one. Yeah, I put the demo for this one actually. I remember this one. I remember I played it. I played the demo of this. I only say that because looks like we got Vixie starting. She's only been on for 7 minutes, so she hasn't even truly started yet. But she'll be playing Lost and Found Co. So we might raid Vixie. I don't think I've ever raided her actually. The Lost Initiatives, they've been going for 6 hours. I know they'll wait, and then we'll go for a while longer on their D&D campaign. Let's see here. Who else is on? If Bosses Versus, what's he playing today? He's playing Tekken 8. Okay. Pomato Master, she's playing Outer Worlds 2 again. Let's see here. I mean, I follow her, but you know, obviously, like, I've never raided her. We could always raid Iron Mouse. She's playing Green Hell. Let's see. Okay, actually, quite a few people on this, for this particular Wednesday. That's actually kind of a surprise, in a good way, if you ask me. Because usually it's pretty bare minimums at 11:15 in the evening. Let's see here. Who do we? So we actually have a choice to who we want to raid tonight. So, let's see here. Oh, yeah, da-da-da-da-da. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll raid Vixie. I said she's getting ready. She's not in the game yet, but she is getting ready to play Lost and Found Co. Excuse me. And actually, I've never raided her, so this is gonna be a first time raid. So, if you guys can stick around for as long as it's accepting raids. So, if you guys could stick around for a raid, that is great. If you can't, no big deal. I'm glad you guys could be here. If you're watching later, of course, on the Twitch or YouTube VOD channel, if you got to this point, your views are greatly appreciated. Like I said, I'm still working on making everything more entertaining for everybody. It's still something new for me. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and raid Pixie, and I hope to see you guys all Friday afternoon to whatever it is we plan on playing. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Bye. 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 Goodbye.